I'm about to walk you through the easiest way to change spark plugs on a Camaro, Chevy Camaro 2014. All right, so I got you. Watch this. So these are the spark plugs, right? 1, 2, 3, and on the other side you have 3, right? So it's 1, 2, 3 on the other side. Bruh, you unscrew these, remove this by pushing in the tab, and then pull out the tab. You put your spark plug socket. This is a spark plug socket. You put your spark plug socket in, and it's best to get an extension, something like this. Put your extension in that joint, bro. It's crazy. Watch. So I got the boot out. This is the boot. Told you get that pin. Take it out. Now we got the socket in. So on the first spark plug I changed, the socket wasn't trying to come up. So what I had to do was, hold on, wait, I'll show you in a second. Let me see if I can get this up. No, all right, so what I had to do was, I got this magnet, and I just put the magnet inside where the spark plug is. It's try not to get it stuck to the side, but put the magnet in where the spark plug is. All right, so it's not ready to come out yet. Let me go back. There we go. All right, so put the magnet in where the spark plug is. Spark plug's in there. There it is. Magnet, take out the spark plug. Then you drop in the new one. Take another spark plug. There's the new ones. Forgive my crazy environment. So you just take it like this, and you just drop it in. Let it go. You get your tool back. Push it in, flip it, and tighten it up. And you do this the same way for all 6 of them. And there's 6 because this is a V6. So, all right, son. So today in the garage, I really wanted to teach you all pretty much how to do, a basic spark plug change in an American vehicle, right? And luckily, we had a Camaro to work on, so that's what we used, son. And it was very simple, a V6 Camaro. So you have 6 spark plugs, right, son? The gist, as I explained in the video, the gist is to remove the pin that holds the boot to the motor, take the boot out, then you use your spark plug, I would say socket, remove the spark plug, drop the spark plug in, put the boot on, put the bolt that holds the boot to the motor, and there it is, right, son? Sometimes it's a little tricky. Sometimes you have to move things out of the way. 2 things that got in my way, right? On the passenger side, I don't know what this part really is, but it looks like some type of measuring or meter tool, right, son? So I simply unbolted it. It was sitting above the middle spark plug, the middle boot, right? So the middle boot, there's a boot on the passenger side of the engine. There's 1, 2, 3. It was position 2. So I removed the bolt from it and I was able to flip it up. And in the video, I actually demonstrated on the second coil pack, right? Another thing that got in the way, on the driver's side, there's a hose. I believe it's some type of air hose. Not 100% sure. Luckily on this car, the person's vehicle, their hose was like kind of off. And I pointed out to the owner, I said, hey, yo, your hose is off. but it's cool. I'll put the part back on once I finish changing the plug. So I was able to move that out of the way. However, on your traditional setup, will you be able to move it? Not sure, but there are different ratchet heads and socket heads that you can use to it bends so that you can avoid, messing up that hose. Overall, this job was fairly easy, and I was able to get it done in a matter of 30 minutes or less, son. The only thing that took a while was the fact that I did have to figure out, if something should be moved or if it was safe to move it once I figured it out. So this job should take any intermediate, mechanic or any intermediate individual should only take you about maybe 25 minutes, 30 if you want to take your time and everything, but between 20 and 30 minutes. If somebody's a beginner, maybe it'll take you 35 minutes, 40 minutes, because you're trying to get comfortable, you're trying to figure things out, got to figure out the socket size that you want to use, and also, but overall, pretty simple. Stay tuned for more. If I have any comments or anything else like that, son, just let me know. I'm here to help, because I don't want to spend money doing this stuff, and I know you don't either. So that's why we're here. All right, son. Peace.